Good morning, everybody. Or evening, depending on where you are. What did we do last? Last thing we did, we were investigating Nokron, the Eternal City. We found a really hard fight. The really hard fight was in the Aqueduct. It was not even a real boss, it was just some guy with a spear. And then we found a medium hard fight against some gargoyles that I still have yet to finish because we ran out of time last time. So that's the plan presently. I've been thinking about it since we last were here. I've been thinking about what I want to do against these gargoyles. And right now I think that what I want to do is summon my Mimic tier and not use the NPC summon, because we know from, well, what was his name? Commander O'Neill? Commander O'Neill. We know that summoning an NPC gives the boss a ton of health. Well, I would rather not deal with that. I think because of the way that the boss fight works. Ooh. So the way the boss fight works is there's one gargoyle, which when it reaches roughly half health, it looks like. Oh, you kill for a dog or a brat right now. Me too. They both sound so good. Oh, hey, I haven't even been over here yet. Look at this. Secrets, man. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, I'm so easily distracted. My attention span is so small. Oh, yeah. Because when the one gargoyle gets to about half, then the other gargoyle spawns. Which makes the fight really, really hard. Therefore, I posit that summoning the NPC, who doesn't do that much damage and really just draws aggro, probably makes the fight harder overall. Because, what's his name? D, Beholder of Death? That guy? Yeah, it doesn't do enough damage to be worth the extra increase in health that the boss will get. So my idea is that we just won't summon him, because then we can probably burn through the... there we go. Burn through the boss health bar more rapidly. At least that is the hope. At least the way is. So, we're going to bring the Mimic tier, and we're just going to see if we can absolutely burn down the first boss right away. If we can kill it super fast, then the second one will be a 1v1, that'll be alright. Ooh. This is pretty nasty, that poison is. Maybe I could think about using Black Flame Blade. I haven't done that in a long time, but I could set up. Ooh, that was always my best way to like burn an enemy down. Okay, so now it spawns. Now if we can kill it in time, it'll be a 1v1. This is the second one. Oh, nasty, nasty. I think we've got a decent setup here, but I might need to bring more healing class because of the damage I'm doing. I did not look at that back there at all. Okay, yeah, I think summoning does hurt us more than it helps. That's for sure the truth, because that wasn't even really that hard getting them low. Whereas when I had the NPC with me, it was that hard. It was very hard. Unfortunately, I don't know... Maybe I summon Oleg instead of the Mimic tier, because mana... Yeah. I've got 3 mana flasks and 7 healing flasks. So, Oleg takes a mana flask. Those don't help me as much. Yeah, we'll do it that way. And we can also preserve a little health by using largely Black Flame. Oh, crap. What a waste. That's not that big a waste. It does really good damage. I don't know. The idea is that Black Flame is health bar because it's so safe to use. Did I really just take off my halberd for no reason? Okay. Yeah, Oleg is probably better. I don't think he does more damage than Mimics here, but I think that he's equally as tanky. He saves me a flask. Alright, but that Brat just does kill you, so... If you're in that, like, pressing your buttons while he does that, I should be backing out the Black Flaming, I think. Yeah. Yeah, dogs and brats. Dogs and brats. I think that, given the breadth of brat types available, your initial reaction might be to say that brats are superior. However, I gotta give a big point in the favor of the hot dog for making a good base for like a Chicago style, like a crazy deluxe hot dog, you know? I don't think I've ever heard of like a crazy deluxe brat the same way that I've heard of crazy deluxe hot dogs. So I gotta give some bonus. Whoa! Some bonus points to the Chicago style hot dog and other various deluxe hot dogs that exist out there. Oh, back. Bump on a Black Flame. And dogs just suit toppings better because they say less, right? They worry less about what they've got going on. Dogs are like, hey man, I mean, it could be whatever you want. Ooh. Oh no, the empty flask problem! Oh, empty flask problem. Gotta watch out for the empty flask problem. Oh man, I don't know what's going on here. Why can't I? Here we go. I kind of messed up. Got confused. The huge bony chest is funny to me. Yeah, so brats are kind of in your face. Brats are like, hey man, taste me. I have the flavor. I have herbs and spices and whatever else in there. You know, I've got some crazy situation going on. But then a hot dog's just like, hey man, I'm just a quality salty piece of beef. I'm delicious, but like, you want more, you know? And I love various heavily topped up flavor profiles. I mean, just the chili dog, right? If you just like pour chili on top of your brat, it'd be a little weird. You'd almost be like, damn, I don't know if this is even a good idea. Because the chili and the brat might be key for flavor, you know, overall. Got the poison. Yeah, if he's doing poisons, you gotta be throwing Black Flame. You can't be attacking in that. I thought I was safe on that rock. I was not safe. But yeah, so overall, I think if you're telling me, hey, you have to eat this with just like a plain bun and nothing else, obviously the brat has to win. But I think overall, I'm the hot dog guy. That's not definitive. I'm open to additional. Answers on this question. That's just how I feel initially, with a surface level analysis while fighting a boss. So like right now, stay outside the range of poison, and then you just get blasted by his attacks. Poison's just too strong. You can't be allowing that to hit. how to dodge that. Every time I try to dodge forward on that attack, I get hit by enemies. I was really pinned down. I should go to a more open area than this corner. The corner's very deadly. It's always funny watching the boss continue to fight Oleg afterwards. Like, go Oleg, avenge me. If I have any more trouble on like another run or two just against the first one, I need to be able to reliably and easily kill the first one. So if I continue having trouble, I might switch up my Wondrous Physic Flask and get myself 1 or 2 additional flasks of Crimson Tears. How does it always dodge the first attack? That's crazy. A fully charged Black Flame is like a halberd attack into half. The dwarf is continually doing that. Brats are almost too much flavor to eat alone. It's got to have something like some sauerkraut to like adjust. Yeah. Yeah, it certainly depends on the bratwurst, but like, yeah, a lot of brats can have a lot of flavor. Like you'd almost want to eat them alone. Like you'd almost want to eat them not even with a bun. Like just have it on a plate and cut off like a quarter-sized half-inch slice and eat it piece by piece like that. That might be like the correct way. Also, I've totally wasted mana flask, but like I don't think mana is the limiting agent here. It's a 5 swipe attack. 5 swipes. And it dodges my good attack. And then that I roll sideways. Don't dodge that. Interesting. Normally you roll sideways and nothing misses. I've done it too early. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll make a couple of adjustments. I don't think the healing over time matters because I'm taking largely an entire health bar when I get hit, so even with the healing over time, it's not, you know, it's not significantly making me survive. The bubble tier, extremely good. The bubble tier is really, really good. So I guess restoring half HP is the way. Because there are a couple of attacks during the spammier sections where he does only about half my health. Do I have any additional spells that might help? I doubt darkness will do anything. I doubt these things can be poisoned because they're made of rocks. I could switch back to Black Flame Blade, but I would need to adjust my halberd to not have the fire damage on it, so I don't know. I think for now, we'll just do this. Get myself 1 additional flask. Plus the healing from the bubble tier. Yeah, definitely, have you ever had some novelty bratwurst? Because there are some novelty, I think there's one in Minnesota that, there's like a shop in Minnesota that makes bratwurst with almost any topping you can think of. And one I'd heard of that was pretty good was a gummy bear dessert bratwurst. So it was like pork, brown sugar, some amount of gummy bears as like the filling instead of, you know, onion or garlic or whatever. I don't know what they put in a brat normally. Yeah, gummy bear was like the one they chose this time. I thought that was really interesting. I thought that that had a lot of potential. Dessert bratwurst. But no one's really innovating like that overall, I'd say. Like on average, people don't innovate their bratwurst like that. So, I don't know. He always sidesteps the very first one. Once he's in the attack pattern, it seems to be that once he's in the attack pattern, then he doesn't dodge it. But that first one, if he's still doing the slow run, I'm like, I can't get a free... Oh, that did a lot of damage. It doesn't look like I can really get a free Black Flame off. I mean, generally the first one's just wasted mana. So maybe I take a position up that's got a little more open space so that I can continue to dodge backwards. But I also don't want to be too far into the arena, because when the second one spawns, it spawns on the far side of the arena. Which means that I want to be as far away from it as possible so I can try to kill the one. I think maybe I'll just fight over here. I like this flat edge away from the rocks and the lips. So we'll fade right. And we won't try to get a first free hit off. These attacks are pretty crazy. Oleg is like 50 times tankier than I am. Interesting. Oh, that was a full one-shot. I had full HP. Oh, that's not good. I do owe a level up to Vigor thanks to Huntatious' bet from last week, but I don't want to farm it. Yeah, the bubble tier heal when you know you're about to get hit, because usually damage stops the flask. Yeah, I love the bubble tier. The bubble tier has been the best thing in the game so far. I mean, I used to like the half health, half mana, but that's a good combo for like exploring. But the bubble tier is just so good for the same purposes of boss fights. I don't know, I'm probably using it wrong even, but I just like having it on my healing flask so that I like the bubble tier negates so much damage that it's basically like a what am I saying? It's basically like an additional flask that I could use it's like a preemptive flask I get to use. No, I cast. Ooh. We're alright, we're alright. Poor Oleg is just getting trashed right now. I can do some jumping attacks maybe. I think I saw when I had my ally, I think I saw him get poise staggered. And Oleg died at the same time. It was meant to be. Yeah, I think the jumping attacks. Maybe I should equip the jumping attack enhancing talisman and do some jump attacks and try to like get the stagger off. Because I saw there was one time so far in all of the various attempts where it did stagger. We'll lose out on having the cool bonus, like the bonus gold or whatever, but I think it's fine. We'll miss out on some runes. With the boss, they're probably not having the golden scarab equipped means we won't get like what 10,000 runes or something, but I think it's better to be able to like get the kill, you know. Oh, that's a big bomb. That's a big bomb. Yeah, you can usually dodge. Let's see. God, that attack is crazy. But so is my attack. You see how much damage I'm doing with the enhanced jump attacks mode? God, I'm devastated. I'm like doing ridiculous damage. I've not been giving jumping attacks the credit that they're due, probably. That is so much damage, especially with the talisman. I mean, it was good damage before. Ooh. If I'm only hitting him like once per time, once per cycle anyways. Oh my god, we got him, then we died to his poison cloud. Yeah, dude, I'm doing so much damage. That's the way. Yeah, we killed him. That was it. We killed him before the Twin Blade got there. The problem was the poison. Like, the poison breath just does ridiculous damage as well. But yeah, based on that enhancement, I think we really just have to go jumping strat. He's pretty frenetic and threatens to one-shot constantly, so you're only really getting off one max 2 attacks per time through. Which means that the jumping attack, doing that much damage, is really, really good. What was that? I thought he was attacking for sure. I need him to come back over here, where it's a little more open. I don't like having the wall pinning me. Yeah, I actually did so much damage there that I killed him. Whoop. Okay, I think the halberd moveset's a little. It's like way stronger of a moveset, but I think it's an easy moveset to avoid. The next jumping attack probably brings down the other gargoyles, so we'll try to make sure we're in a good position first. Oh, it does so much damage. It's actually insane. Alright, come here. No! Why did he jump all the way back there? He ruined everything. He has never done that before. He has literally, or she, who knows. It has literally never backed off like that. That is the first time it's done that. Alright, we're one good attack away from that. Okay, that's poison breath. So as soon as the poison breath is done, we get in on it. Okay, got her. Alright, cool. Now it's going to be me and this guy in a straight 1v1. I got 4 blasts. Yeah, jumping attack does roughly 50% more. Oh, crap. It does roughly 50% more damage. What if a third gargoyle came around? That'd be sick. Oh, okay, can we get the heal off? Oh my god, no. Ah! Why did I go for vitality? Ah, I had the wrong spell out! Ugh. I'm trying to go for the safe kill. It's like one attack away and I don't want to be in melee on that spin attack. Oh! I just need to hit you with the black flame. The black flame must kill! Yeah! The burn from it. The impact didn't do it. Oh. Man, you start fretting once you're that far down on such a tough boss. And you're like, I don't want to be in melee against you. I saw you do a crazy spin attack. I know that'll one-shot me. I'm just gonna keep running and hiding. Oh, God. Oh! Oh! Whoa! We just unlocked our first Twin Blade, I believe. That is a new category of weapons that I don't think we've had before. Yeah! Bronze Twin Blade, wielded by Valiant Gargoyles. Just like the wielder, the missing parts have been mended with corpse wax. It's a patchwork of champions. like that. Ah, I like that quite a bit. Where can I get another twin blade so that I can dual wield these bad boys? I feel like dual wielding these has got to be the coolest way to fight. That's a sweet weapon. Oh, and we don't get the bonus. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. 30,000. So, oh, we missed out on like 6,000 or something. Wait, 20%? Yeah, we missed out on like 6,000 some runes, I think. Alright, now we got this big arena. And there's a treasure coffin. And the site of grace points at the treasure coffin, so... I mean, obviously I gotta go check out what's inside. Oh, it's one of these! I have not... I've only ever seen this in Dark Souls 1. You hop in a coffin, and then it teleports you somewhere. Well, I even, like, ominously pull the lid shut on myself. That's the way. Oh, it's a magic I should not have gotten into it. Oh, that's way different than the last time around. In Dark Souls, I'm pretty sure you just, like, teleported like you were fast traveling when you got in. Okay. Where are we headed? Oh, the coffin broke upon making the travel. Look at my big brute. My big manly brute of an Elden Ring character. It's like the roots of the Erd tree. It's so big. Yeah, it is. Deep root depths. And a site of grace. Okay, well, we found a new place to explore, so that's a cool piece. Then we got 30,000 souls. That could be enough to satisfy my vigor level up requirement. Oh, we can take the horsey. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I take the... Oh, hey! Well, well, well. A putrid avatar. We've fought these many a time. God, it's a regular... Ow! It's a regular enemy putrid avatar. It doesn't have a boss, no boss music, no boss animation, no summoning my my boy. It is a regular enemy putrid avatar, and it took my 30,000 souls. So maybe, I don't know. See, that's kind of why I don't like leveling up vitality too much, though. Like, leveling up vitality is not going to turn this fight from a 2-shot into a 3-shot. Most likely. I mean, it does almost my entire health bar in a single hit, but getting more health doesn't make it take less hits. I have to get like a lot more health, like 20 more levels of health, before it'll be instead of a 1-shot or 2-shot, it'll do a 3-shot or 4-shot. Oh. Saying like the math is just not as favorable. That's the anti-horse cast. Fighting this thing on horse with Black Flame is just the way. Getting up in his business is too risky. Oh, I'm almost dead. But like, you know. Oh god, my horse is dead. That's not me that's dead, it's my horse. The tree. Thank goodness. I can't defeat the tree with the blast attack. But the avatar can defeat the tree with the blast attack. Damn it. So close. So close. That's alright. Well, if we're gonna fight him like that, we could always do a quick swap over to the faith-enhancing talismans and whatnot. Oh. Nice. Yeah, so hope, I guess the idea is that this putrid avatar will give me enough for a level up. That's the hope. Oh, I do a lot more damage now with all that additional. Oh god, but I get one shot because I don't have Radahn seal on anymore. That's not good. Radahn seal. Yeah, we figured out that Radahn seal, despite making you take more damage, makes me tankier when I wear it. Is there anything I can do about that? How much faith does it give me? 3? That gives 5. Okay, so the most important one is the 2 fingers heirloom. Yeah, and this makes me go out to 673. Yeah, okay, we'll do that one. Gotta love it when you get to an area where, like, previous extremely difficult bosses are no longer bosses. They're just like, oh yeah, this is a regular enemy that's around. Speaking of, does remind me... Oh, crap. Does remind me that there's a putrid avatar that I never killed in Caelid. And that was, like, the last time I saw it was a long time ago. So the odds are good that I can kill it now. It's my fault. The ability to move on Torrent while casting a spell is huge. And it dies to the Black Flames, baby. Black Flame all the way. Highly recommended. 12,000 souls. It's not enough for a level up, but yeah, alright. And we got the Staff of the Putrid Avatar. Very nice. Very useful stuff. Now the next question, does that thing respawn? I doubt it, but does it? Could it respawn? You know, potentially? Because if it does, that would be the best farming we've ever had. No, of course not. It makes sense for it to not respawn, right? That's like... You can't have a single enemy that gives 12,000 souls just freely roaming around the world. Can you? Oh my god, is that an ant queen again? There's an ant queen again. All these enemies here. No, my Ash of War! Oh, we got the Ash. It's fine, we got it anyways. Oh god, these things are crazy. Oh, they're crazy. These guys are stronger ants than the last ones. Oh, they got a huge stinger. Flame on! Oh shit. Ooh. Real big time. Oh wow, that was a one shot. I guess that makes sense. It did a mighty charged up jumping attack, and we know how good jump attacks are. So, Ash of War Golden Land, that's a new one though. Welcome to the Golden Land. Oh wait, hey, yeah, ants are weak to fire. And we can put back on Radagon's, or yeah. Well, let's actually see. It's giving 7 damage to the one halberd and 1 damage to the other halberd. I think the one it's giving 7 damage to is the one that I'm wielding right now. It's got a pretty halfway decent dexterity scaling. But so the reason that I picked this halberd, this Ash of War, boom, bam, deadly. Okay, alright. I concede that 1 level of vitality probably would have been enough to not die to that attack. Most likely. If you're getting 1 shot, sometimes it can turn into a 2 shot. What I said earlier was incorrect. I correct myself. You can turn full 1 shots into not full 1 shots with levels of vitality. But because of the way that the enemies deal so much damage in this game, it is going to be pretty hard to turn... Oh, I need to get this. Getting these souls is very important. Okay. Because of the way damage works in this game, it's going to be very hard to turn a 1-shot into a 2-shot. Most attacks that 1-shot you are going to... What am I saying? I said it wrong again. Turning a 1-shot into a 2-shot is the entire point of putting levels into health. But turning a 2-shot attack, like the big, like the gargoyle swipes that brought me almost to death, but not quite. Turning those into 3-shot attacks, where you can take one, not care, take another, and then heal, that is extremely unlikely. Because they deal so much damage. Like, the odds that you get to a point where you can just face tank one of those without putting on, I guess, really heavy armor or something seems low odds. Looks to me like these ants have a very tanky head. Is that what anyone else is getting that vibe? Because I think I killed the other one in the midsection in like a second. And this one, I keep coming through the head plate. Strictly speaking, I don't need to fight these ants. So I'll probably just stop. Whoop, whoops. But yeah, I don't know. Turning a 2-shot into a 3-shot is really hard. That's why I tend to avoid vitality unless I'm literally getting 1 shot. Like, actually, for real, killed in 1 hit. Which, as it turns out, I now am. Regular, quote-unquote, regular enemies, these giant ants, are killing me in a single hit. Therefore, perhaps I would like to put a point in vitality, which I am required to do per the rules of the bet made last game. Yeah. I do enough damage to them. It's that damage is not the question. Alright, I'm just gonna grab my souls and not fight these guys. I don't think they're giving you anything interesting. I also think they're not hiding anything useful. And I'd like to figure out what the rest is going on in these depths here. I feel like I'm just kind of talking myself in circles while dying in one hit. I mean, maybe we even just go up to... Oh, yeah, but that's an idea. We'll just kill this one. Oh my god. I was trying to get... He was standing on my souls. I was trying to push him off the souls and kill him as I had so many times before. Okay, here was my idea. I actually went to the wrong one. I feel stupid now. I was like, oh, he's standing on my souls. I'll just, like, kill him off of it because I'm so confident in my abilities. Huh. This is actually a gargoyle enemy. I'm still two-handing the wrong weapon here. There we go. I bet you I still get one shot on it. So far I actually have not been hit. You gotta try. You gotta try sometimes to see what the new boss can do. Oh, the same old boss. Still way too powerful for me. I haven't really increased my power level, actually. I think it was this arid tree that had the putrid avatar that I couldn't fight. Get a map too. I feel really stupid for losing 40,000 souls. That takes forever to get. Oh wait, we can't actually do anything about this. I think we actually can't get out of this pit. Yep, I really need that point in vitality, that's for sure. Can I infuse both weapons one at a time? So the fire halberd doesn't have like the Ash of War. Oh, well, there's that. The fire halberd Ash of War doesn't actually infuse the weapon. Oh, he took a lot of fall damage chasing me down there. That's funny. So like it's already dealing the fire damage on hit. It does not need to be infused. I think only the dragon halberd needs to be infused. If you know what I'm saying. Oh god, it took me all the way back here. Really? It like down warped me. I died. Yeah, I died here and it warped me to here. That's really unusual. Okay, we'll try it this way then. I just want to get to that obelisk and get the map. Oh! Yeah, these guys might be good for souls, though, right? I don't know. There's like a bunch of little dragons, and the big one doesn't really seem to fight you, so... Oh my god, it's absolutely huge. I just want to get my level up, man. And then I'm going to go back to the deep root area. Guys. Yeah, doing that doesn't actually enhance the weapon at all. Let's kill these dragons. Let's see how much souls one of these bad boys gives you. Oh my god, everything one-shots me! Maybe I do need to go and, snag my vitality level up before I can fight anything now, all of a sudden. It's like, I'm getting to the point where all the stuff that's productive to fight one-shots me. I guess I could go back to Liurnia. There's a lot of stuff there that didn't one-shot me. This sucks. I feel so dumb having lost the, having lost that level up. I should have just come here and done this right away. But the ant was standing on it, man. The ant. He was standing right on the souls. Yeah, see how it does the fire damage on hit? It's like, the fire damage on hit. I'm just gonna farm a stupid vitality. I'm so mad right now. I'm all off my game now. You never thought of infusing left hand till you saw me do it just now? I could try lightning and poison or something. Yeah, I could, yeah, because you can infuse the left. The Dragon Halberd just self-infuses, so you just equip it two-handed, use it, and then switch back. I could do Black Flame. I could do left weapon, infuse, right weapon, cast Black Flame, and then, like, really be powered up. Because, oh, no, I think I wouldn't, because if I switch, the lightning goes away. Yeah, so this weapon has fire damage on hit, and then the Ash of War just coincidentally does fire damage. It just always does fire on hit. Which is nice. I've really been enjoying it so far because, like, you know, there's a lot of enemies that are weak specifically to fire. And additionally, there are a surprisingly large number of enemies that are immune, or not immune, but like, pretty resistant to, physical damage, but so far, like the slimes, right? Like the slimy dudes, the globs, the poison globs, those guys took fire damage, and like, so like I'd hit them with the unupgraded Dragon Halberd, and it'd be like 50, and then I'd hit them with the, whatever halberd this one's called, the Banished Knight's Halberd, or Vengeance Halberd, or whatever the hell it's called. I hit them with this one, and it would be like 200, and you just know that the fire damage is what's making the difference there. I think I need like 50,000 souls to level up right now, because the last level up I did was in the high 40s. So that's an idea. I'm only doing this to fulfill the bet. I feel stupid. I basically had the level up, and I just decided, nah, I'd rather die. I'd rather fight an ant that I already know true one-shots me. Like, who does that? Who's like, this ant, I know he can kill me in a single hit. I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that he can do this. I will fight him for my souls. I should have just thrown a Black Flame, got him aggroed off, gotten on the horse, and run up and picked him up. I might have even been able to pick him up without doing that. Like, who knows? If I put no skill on the Fire Halberd, I could power up with the seal. Oh, that's an idea. But right now, the only reason it's a Fire Halberd is because I've got this attack equipped to it. And I like the fire on hit. But then again, Black Flame is... I do miss Black Flame Blade. Yeah, it was such a painful loss. It's like, you know, it's my mistake, for sure. Like, I definitely messed it up. It was definitely on me. Oh, now they both died. He almost just took all my souls. Oh god, now, because like farming, there's nowhere to farm. Am I over leveled? I don't even feel that over leveled right now. I just think you need to convert on the damn boss souls, you know what I mean? Like, I think when you get boss souls, you need to convert those into level ups. Otherwise, you'll just be behind. Because it takes forever. It's gonna take like a half hour to farm up a level up, but I don't feel over leveled. You know? I feel like my damage is acceptable. My tankiness is pretty low. Near, oh yeah, around the academy, Liurnia of the Lakes. There is still a lot of stuff by Liurnia of the Lakes, actually. There's a lot here in Caelid too. I mean, I've got this Radahn Great Rune. Oh, by the way, I don't remember if I talked about this. I figured out, with the help of a viewer, that Great Runes are permanent buffs until you die. Which, you know, that's awesome. I don't know if I want to, like, use a rune arc just for farming, but... I was thinking about doing that. I want to see what Radahn's Great Rune does, but I actually don't know what the tower is to power up the Radahn Great Rune. Oh my god, wait, is that the tower to power up Radahn's Great Rune right there? I'm like staring at a huge tower, is that it? That'd be kind of funny. Okay, yeah, I'm glad that you're not, I'm glad that I'm not the only one that thinks leveling up without killing a boss first is, like, suffering. The enemies just don't give that many runes. Like, I found this farming area when I was, like, level 20. And I'm, like, level 85 or 90 now. Like, I'm way leveled up. And this is still, by a decent margin, the best farming place I have. It's either this or the silver tier area. Permanent until you die. That's why I haven't used it yet. But, like, depending on what the rune does, Godric's gives you 5 levels in everything. That's a lot, you know? Come on. There we go. I don't know if this is like a safer and easier farming, but a little bit, maybe a little bit slower than doing the silver tier stuff in Nokron. Because each one of those gives like 2,000, and there's like, what, 3 of them within walking distance of the fire? This one's a lot slower, but I think the runes are safer. Why did I equip that? I don't... The circumstances by which I switch weapons while on horseback sometimes surprise me. I could always head back to Liurnia. There's a lot of things I could explore. There's also the mountain, because I left the lava mountain because I figured that it was too far and I had other things to be doing. But I could go back to the lava mountain, Mount Gelmir, that one. Like, I could go back. I could check that place out. It's probably got pretty good souls. Be nice to my horse. Man, there's a lot I could be doing with my time. I could have already had a level up, for instance. And instead, I'm here. I could be fighting Grail on the bridge. What was I saying? Oh, 5 levels in every stat, courtesy of Godric's Great Rune, might give you so much defense and health that you won't die, you know? But then if you ever, like, fall off a bridge from some stupid thing, you'll be like, oh, man. I lost my permanent buff. It'll make, like, the really bullshit, like, lame deaths all the more bullshit and lame. Like that time that I was trying to parkour and I, like, backstepped off the ledge because I was trying to sprint, I would have been like 15 times madder about that if I had used a Great Rune for it. That's pretty good damage. Nothing, not enough to like sing a song about how good it is, but I like the flame thing well enough. I almost want to look up where I can find a twin blade, like a basic twin blade. Isn't the flame? Yeah, I think this Ash of War is just a cast of, what is it, Catch Flame or whatever. Like, there's one of the flame sorceries that's really similar to this one. It's just now it's on an Ash of War. You know what? I bet you that I've got. I think I need like 52,000 or something to level up. But I bet you. Whoop, I bet you that with the golden runes, after I finish this cycle, I can just use golden runes to finish my level up. I want to finish exploring Deep Root Base, but I think that because the ant enemies one-shot me, I think I need to get my level up before I go there. So that I don't get one-shot. Turn those one-shots into two-shots, like we were talking about, right? Dismount attack is styling. Yeah, I love dismount attack. I also love this one. Spin it. The sprinting dual halberd spin attack. That's one of my favorites as well. It's really solid for just like swinging through a bunch of enemies. How is he alive? Oh no, he was just doing a weird stand-up animation. 43,000. Hey, I've almost gotten back all the souls that I lost like a fool. This is basically penance, right? It's like, oh man, you messed up. Now you need to take care of business. Well, that's a deer. You made a mistake. Now you need to solve it. I just don't know if there even is a better farming spot than this. I feel like there probably is. Oops. Oops. Gotta be stylish. I think there's one more, or maybe there's two more around here. I don't know. I farmed here a couple times now. Like, probably three or four times I've come out here and just been like, give me your money. Oh, I missed. He also kind of missed. That's fine. There was one more, right? Yeah, right there. Yeah, the dual halberd jumping attack is really good. Alright, let's see. That actually might be enough for a level up. We'll just go put our point in vigor and see what happens. And if not, I can certainly golden rune it. Oh yeah, baby. One more level up in vigor. The bet has been fulfilled. So yeah, there's a putrid avatar here that I could try to fight. There's also whatever's going on up here. But I think we'll stick to the plan here. The plan was finish Nokron. Wait a minute. Oh. Deeper Depths is way far away. I thought I was just at, like, I don't know, the top of the waterfall. I didn't know I was also like 100 miles away. In a linear distance. Now we can safely ignore the stupid ass ants. But I'm not gonna. I hate them. And now I probably won't get one shot by them. I'm still one shot. No! I still get one shot. The point of vigor wasn't enough. Maybe I can use these ants as a point of reference. I'm gonna move on past them, for real. I promise. I'm not gonna go back to them. I'll go grab my souls, but I'm leaving. But, like, you know, next time I'll put another point in vigor, then I'll come back here and intentionally let them hit me once and see if it's a one-shot. Because that's tough, man. I put my point in vigor, got my extra bits of defense even, it's still a true one-shot. Yeah, I burned 45,000 runes and then farmed an additional 50,000 runes. I did all that, and I'm still one-shot. Yeah, it feels like a waste so often to level up health. But, like, the only point of health that matters is the one that keeps you from getting one-shot, so... I really have no choice except to keep leveling up health until I'm not one-shot by basic enemies. Because getting one-shot by basic enemies is too much of a struggle. You know, it's too ominous. It really slogs the rundown if I'm getting killed in one hit by regular stuff. Are these flying ants now? They kinda... Kinda seems like they're flying ants. How do flying ants like black fire? They really hate it. It makes them land. Oh god, I'm definitely gonna roll right off the roots. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Can't lock on. That's a free camera only area. Free camera so that you don't, like, get your camera swooped around by the guy, which makes you roll in a different direction. That is a free cam only zone. Because nobody wants to have the enemy fly over you and then you think you're rolling left, but actually you roll backwards. I'm really glad we can ride on the horse at least, that's nice. Black flames is no. We're going into like an ant hive. How do I get? Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff around here that looks like. Oh, I could probably make that jump, huh? I don't know. Can I make... Is this... Oh, there is no jump to make here. This is just the dead end. I have to cross that and make that jump. Oh, God. Can I make that jump? Oh, I might be able to make that jump. Depends if it lets me run my horse up here or not. Yeah, I could have... I pressed X a little bit too late. So I was not able to get the first initial jump, and I just fell. But you can make that jump. That's probably how you get that secret. Then I'll have to fight 2 more ants. Hark! More ants to be fought. Hark the hare ant. Ants. 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 Formic acid. Lots of ants. Oh, I missed. Oh no, it's all over. Alright, cool. It still forces a landing if they get hit. Which probably, my guess is that any fire damage forces a landing. That's just my best guess. Alright, so we just gotta press X. Oh! Crap! This area sucks, man. I Dark Souls, like Dark Souls 1, slid off of the terrain, like, just a little bit, just enough to freak me out. We're getting Dark Souls up here, baby. Dark Souls parkour. Dark Souls parkour involves rubbing your face on every surface to see if it's walkable or if it makes you slide to your death. Facing exactly forward so that we don't slide off the side. Jump! Jump! Yeah, baby! Woo! Who's a god? That ant is curious about me. Oh, die. Weak to fire, though. Okay. Anytime I don't kill these things in one damage instance, it feels like I'm just trapped. Like, oh, they could one-shot me. We know that their other kind can. So that must be a loop. There must be a hole that you can loop around in. That's the only answer I've got there. Solves one question, the question of how to get to whatever this thing is down here. Holy grease. That's a new item. Never had holy grease before. Now, can we find a site of grace across these routes so that if I die, I don't have to, like, you know, come out here again? I hate crossing these routes, man. I would even accept a stake of Marika. Like, anything. Anything that keeps me from needing to cross this, chasm of routes again would be appreciated. Holy crap. There's so many ants. It lets me summon here. I don't know if I've got enough mana to take this crap down. At least they're weak to fire. That's nice. Flame on! Come to the ground, my fools. Did I just hear a squeaking like a dragon? I think I just heard like a dragon. No? Okay. God, they're weak to fire. Holy crap. Formic rock. Golden rune. Warming stone. Smithing stone. Not the kind I need, though. What I need is a somber 6 or 7. Somber 7, I think. Ghost Glovewort. Thank goodness for them being weak to fire. I don't know, man. This area is crazy. I think I just gotta keep traveling. Oh, look! Oh! A set of grace and a lady who will read my fortunes. And an area with a boss in it. That's what I want to hear, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Your fingers, your fingers.
Oh, Lord Godwin. Such cruelty. Such humiliation.
Oh.
Oh, my poor sweet lordling should have died a true death.
I'm sorry that he didn't.
As the first of the demigods to die. As a martyr to destined death. But why must it yet bring such disgrace?
So there's zombie Godwin.
Scion of the golden bough, sentenced to live in death. How could such a thing come to be?
Oh man.
Oh.
So there's definitely zombie Godwin. Zombie Godwin is here.
Oh, my son. Oh.
She is grieving so thoroughly that she won't even read my fingers. However, I think what she told me is, hey, please go kill Godwin so he can die a real death. And my thought is that Godwin's probably somewhere over there. I'm not sure exactly. We will go and see what we can do about it. Well, don't worry, we'll go kill your Godwin for you. I don't want him to live in death either. I want him to die in death and give me a lot of souls and a cool weapon. Oh, well, there's a tower there. Oh, what the hell is this thing? What is that thing? It's like a stationary... What is that thing? Whatever it is, it attacks you. Or it knows what you... Oh, it's a... Oh, no! It's a gargoyle! It gives 4,000 souls. That, hey, maybe we're finally finding an area where it's easier to farm than... Oh, and the basilisk? Hey, I've seen these guys up in the... We were just talking about them a while ago. Oh, there's a ton of them here. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh. There's so many little boys. There's so many basilisks. Maybe now is the time to equip that, what's it called? The Prince of Death's pustule that I got all the way back with Grudgier like 1,000,000 years ago. Because it lowers the chances that I'm afflicted by the basilisk venom. Gotta wait for that to go down. gonna get afflicted with death here. Yeah, there it comes. Let's just get out of here until that bar goes down, huh? We took an instant death once already. We don't need to get hit by it again. Oh, we can pick up all these items while we wait. A rune arc. A smithing stone, that's a level that I don't need. I think I need smithing stone 5. Yeah, I think I need smithing stone 5 and somber stone 6 is like what my best scenario is right now. Look at those milky ass concrete water. He's like a stationary trap. Oh, is that a demi-human? Kinda looks like a giant demi-human, doesn't it? Ash of War vacuum slice. Very cool. These guys they remind me of the gargoyles, but they're also just like a little fleshier than the gargoyles. They kind of seem like demi-humans to me. Huge. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're demi-humans. That kind of makes me a little sad about it. Also, just had a brilliant idea. Why am I not doing Smodeg's Glintstone Breath against all the Basiliskis? Yeah, that's a great idea. We'll just get them all to aggro on me again like they were. Which I understand is a humongous risk. Sacrifices have to be made from time to time. Hey, there's a map of the deeper depths. Hell yeah, that's what I needed. Well, that one's already dead. Weak. Alright, come at me, boys. Oh, I'm dead! No! Oh! That's what killed D. D got killed by the Death Blight. Because he had those things rooting out of him. Oh, man. Alright, let's, this thing. Vitality governs the resistance to the effect of death. This pustule came from the visitors of the Prince of Death. He who used to be called Godwyn. First dead of the demigods, buried under the capital at the Erdtree's roots. Oh my god. We're actually at the Godwyn area. And that's a large amount of additional death resistance. Look at that. That's a ton. Okay. Alright. Alright. But yeah, like, that. Literally, if I read the description of that, I did read it, but I had no idea what all that meant. But reading it again, ooh, now I know what it all means. We're literally here. We're at the area with the Prince of Death in it. We're wearing his pustule. Yeah, that guy has 4,000 souls in like a millisecond. I don't know. Seems like pretty good farming to me. Yeah, I think this is faster farming. It's 8,000 souls and like, it's got to be faster. It's 8,000 souls in like no time. Okay, they can't be up. be backstabbed, maybe. Those guys give 700. They're not great. Oh, and there's the ants, too. There's the whole pod of ants, every single one of which gives, like, 800. Yeah, I don't know. This might be an alright place to farm. It's definitely way more dangerous than the Grail's Dragon Barrow, but... You know? It's faster, and that's the most important thing to me. Ghost Glovewort 5, I think, is a number of Glovewort that I needed. I do think that that was a number, a Glovewort number that I needed. Oh, you little fool. Get over here, you little rascal. They're hiding all over the place in here. Okay. Do I hear in the distance the dinging bell of a wandering mausoleum? Oh my god, no way. Form of rock. Yeah, check that out, huh? There's actually a wandering mausoleum down here. That's crazy. This area, I mean, it's underground, but it may as well be not underground for all the stuff it's got in it. You can ride your horse. There's a mausoleum. You can take cool, huge updrafts with your horse. It's got everything the overworld has. These people have it pretty good down here, maybe. Smithing Stone 7. It's not a somber stone, so it doesn't like help me to have only one of those. But if I can get a second one of those, then we'll be cooking with induction magnetic burners. Don't cook with gas if you can help it. It's expensive and also destroying the world. Cooking with gas was actually part of a very successful ad campaign to make natural gas more appealing. Is natural gas better than straight up, like, oil? Yeah, but also it comes from the same process. They're all tied together. So don't say cooking with gas, say cooking with magnets, because that's way cooler. Oh, is this another set of grace? Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Now you're cooking with magnets. So let's see what's going on with this. Get over here. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's a headless. It's a headless knight. Does that mean it's one of the ones from the mausoleum? Maybe? Yeah, it's a mausoleum. Oh, mausoleum knight gauntlets. I didn't even know I could get that equipment. It's pretty cool. Also, he was dealing death on hit, wasn't he? I've never really fought the Mausoleum guys, so maybe they all deal death on hit. I just never knew that. One of my viewers last time told me that I can kill these to get the Wandered Mausoleum to drop. Which may or may not be true, who knows. But also, if we can get, like, what, roughly 53,000 souls? Then we can level up our vigor again and go check the ant and see if we can survive it. So we definitely need to level up our mimic here again. He's really not this strong. Mausoleum Greaves. Cool, I did not know that we could get the equipment from these guys. Maybe it's exclusive to these ones, but I really don't fight them. Damn it. Yeah, you get stun locks. You gotta be careful. Stun locks can always happen. Literally, you could get one shot. I could probably still get one shot by the, what's their names? The little gargoyle imp dudes back at the very first dungeon because they have a bleed weapon. If you get stun locked and then you get bled, very possible very possible to still get one shot by like a regular. And when I say one shot, I mean like just one combo without any real opportunity to get back out. God, I'm so bad. Oh my God, he's doing visceral attacks up in here. He's getting halberd staggers for me. Oh, he's casting. Dude, he's nasty. He's casting Smaragd's Glintstone Breath. You should cast. And he's got Bestial Vitality going. Hell yeah! Yeah, I love having him with the spell casting and the good halberd. That's he's a very strong boy. Okay, well they're strong too, as it turns out. Oh, he's casting Frenzy Flame. Oh, he's so cool. I love my Mimic Tier. He's my favorite guy. Mimic Tier with Flame Halberd in one hand. Oh, no, I don't want to fight that guy. I want to get my souls back first. Flame Halberd in one hand, Clawmark Seal in the other. That is the superior guy. Alright, let's just go up and see. They're actually stun-locked my boy! Didn't even get to cast his Smaragd's Glintstone Breath. Fine, screw it. They're too strong. They even stun-locked my Mimic Tier guy. What can I do while cleaning off the skulls from this guy? I think I can sit down. Or is this one of the ones that you have to, like, boost up onto it? Or is this the one that where maybe I have to kill all the mausoleum fools? You know what? Screw this. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to get these things down. I know how to hit their feet, but like, do I need to kill all of their knights? Because all of their knights is that's a lot of knights. Yeah, he does do death on him. Look at that. That's cool. I have to feed my horse? I don't know how to feed my horse, man. I've literally never once done that. I've never fed my horse even a single time. But my horse is kind of low health. I just kind of assumed that it got healed when I let it die, and then Flasky did. You tell me how to feed my horse, and I will do it. I have no idea how to do it. I've never done it before, so. Is that how I get the mausoleum guy to fall down? By feeding my horse? Oh, actually, now that I think about it, try to head it off before you have to say anything about it. I think I have to make raisins with my royal fruit. Does that sound right? I can craft them, and then I can feed my horse them? Smithing Stone 4, I can farm off those guys, that's cool. Oh, berries craft, yeah, they craft into horse food, yeah. Dude, I have not been keeping up on the crafting stuff at all, like, not even a little bit. I've got an enormous amount of stuff that I can craft, and the majority of it I just don't use, or even think about or look at all. That gauntlets, we're slowly accumulating that mausoleum knight situation. Do I have to kill? They give 666 souls, that's funny. How many of these guys do I need to kill before I can get the mausoleum to come down? I don't know. Yeah, let me, okay. I think I'm a little safe here. Oh, I have a level up. Oh, here's my map of the depths. Nameless Eternal City. Alright. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back to here. I'm gonna pop my level up into Vigor. And then I can also spend a second while I'm safe here and I can look at the crafting, all the various crafting recipes. Okay, let's just check out the crafting. There's a lot of stuff I can craft. I can craft boluses that alleviate the buildup of various issues. Give myself magic damage reduction. Immunity to poisons. Boosted robustness. Which I don't know what that does necessarily. Oh, robustness might be against Scarlet Rot. Stamina recovery. item discovery. Rune acquisition. These feet are pretty good. Boosting item discovery, I could use that to farm certain, like, if I have an enemy that has a cool looking weapon, I could just eat one of those and kill them and try to get the weapon. Boosting rune acquisition, I could use these against bosses. You know? Use this foot right before I kill a boss and get additional stuff. And then, of course, there's the pots. Oil soaking and fire damage and heavy fire damage and dealing holy damage, heavy holy damage, poison, deadly poison, fire, more oil. Oh, these are roped versions. Scatter sparks. Ooh. Boosts attack power. Heyo. I've got 3 perfume bottles that I can use. Release acid. Scatter sparks. This one sounds pretty good. It gives you the bubble shield, right? Reduces incoming damage. I mean, it depends on how much it reduces it by. Boosts ally attack power. That's crazy. But yeah, the ingredients are insane. The ingredients are the husk of the silver tier enemies, and then the arterial leaves, which I've never used once the entire game, and I've only found 31 of them. But, you know, maybe I make some, maybe I make 3 of those out and test them against my next crazy boss. So I've got 3 perfume bottles, so... I can make poisoned darts, magic damage darts... magic bolts... armament coating that does blood. I like that one. Assuming that it does additional damage. Anti-dragon effects? Yeah, I don't have any gravel stones, so I can't even make that. There we go. Raw raisin. Feed the torrent to restore HP. Soap to remove accumulations in the body. There's 100 different kinds of bow and arrows. Yeah, I can craft a ton of stuff. How do I feed my horse, though? Like, I guess I have to put it in my inventory. I don't really want to do that. So we'll put it in the crappy inventory. Frozen raises vastly restore HP. I picked those up somewhere. I don't know how to see my horse's HP, but... while I'm on horseback, I can come over here and be like... here you go, buddy. Eat some raisins. Yeah, I don't know how to get the mausoleum down. Oh, do I have to jump from the roots? Maybe that's what I have to do. In fact, I'd bet money that that's what I have to do. Get back here. Damn, they're strong. So killing that guy's horse is easier than killing that guy. Oh yeah, can I get him to drop his cool spear? You know? Like if I use Silver Foulfoot and just attack repeatedly, can I get his cool thing? Yeah, you never know. Yeah, I bet I have to jump off the roots. That's the way. if I remember correctly, the guy that was in my chat said that you can kill every mausoleum enemy to get it to drop, which that's so many. Or you can jump onto it. I think at the time, oh god, trapped. You know what? Screw it. At the time, I was looking at one. He's like, "Oh, there's a boost jump spot." Yeah, so he's like, "Oh, get on the column of air and jump up, and you can land on it," which implies that you can jump onto any of them. And I mean, if Godwyn, the original demigod, Prince of Death, is buried anywhere, he's probably buried in the mausoleum, you know what I'm saying? That's just the place that makes the most sense for him to be. So we'll wander our way around up there. Money, give her to me, your money. Somberstone 7. Hell yeah, that's specifically the number that I needed. Somber 7 lets me upgrade a weapon another time that I... Oh, hey, check this out. Just like you were saying. Oh my god, it's one of those guys again. Oh, and it's like technically a boss version of it. Alright, that's cool. Maybe this one. Maybe the named... Oops. Maybe the named boss version will give me the spear that I want so badly. That's cool. I didn't know that we had a boss fight available. And it even has boss music, and it's got a name. Crucible Knight Siluria. Let's go fight that again. That was pretty rad. Now that we know it's coming, we can prepare ourselves a little bit more for it. I really wanted to summon my Mimic tier, but of course doing that would have probably gotten me killed. Boing! He's probably guarding something really good, what you say. And we can fight. Oh, we can fight him from horseback now. No problem. Oh, he straight up one-shots my ass. Never mind. Look at this. 2 levels into Vigor. And it does not matter. Still one shot by a casual spirit thrust. Ah, man, I need more levels in Vigor. That's crazy. Just shows how weak of a stat that stat is. You need like 30 of it to even stand a chance. You need so much vitality to not get one shot by certain enemies. Shows that the per level addition is not very much. Can we reach him? Oh yeah, we can. For real? Sorry for the cough. I'm sure that was extremely loud on the mic. Yeah. Can I survive a hit if I have the thing on that increases my max HP by like basically 2 vitality levels? Because that's silly that you just like casual quick R1 like beep, you're dead. There's got to be a way to not die to that in one hit. I guess the best way to do it is to not get hit in the first place, right? Also, we could probably cheese him off the ledge. Let's be real. Like, I'm sure that there are ways to cheese this man off the ledge. Trashing my mimic tier! My mimic tier! Ooh. Oh, that's still a one-shot. I literally equip another thing that gives me more health, and it's just like... What? You're dead now. It can't be staggered. I guess he can be parried? I don't know. Maybe I'm out of my depth again here. I don't want to give up on the deep root depths. I really don't want to. Like, when you find a boss that, when equipping all of the tankiest things you have, kills you in one hit, that's pretty tough. I guess I still have... the Baldican's Blessing. The reason I'm going ugh for that is because I don't know if I can get any more of that. So, like, I don't want to use it in a fight. Totally jump over onto it. Toads. Toads my goats, man. Oh, that's cool. Now what? That's like Shadow of the Colossus up in here. Oh! Barnacles are all up here. Alright, so that's what it is. You have to get up on it sometimes. I bet this is the same as the one for Liurnia of the Lakes. Oh! Oof! Alright, we're cool, no worries. Puzzle solved. Puzzle solved. Let's go find out if Godwin's body's in here or not. Okay, we're chilling. So this is just a regular thing. Got it. It's not Godwin's body, at least not as far as we know. Thank goodness. Okay, well, what does that say now then? We should probably head over here, huh? It's either over here by this crazy root thing, Or it's by the what's his nuts fight that I have to do here. One way or to other. Oh, this I remember getting stuck here already before. Oh, hey, all the Mausoleum Knights are gone though. That's kind of cool. It saves me a little effort. Somberstone 7, what's up? I could probably use that to upgrade the Gargoyle Twin Blade. That just enhances, like, my desire for another cool Twin Blade. I want a dual-wield Twin Blades. That sounds awesome. That sounds better than the Halberds. I mean, I've been using the Halberds, but, you know, ostensibly, supposedly, I'm a Dex character. Yet here I am using one of, like, the best strength weapons in the game. Get over here, I need your Ash of War. Ugh! Well, it's not an Ash of War. It's a Somberstone 6. Cool. We're doing good, we're doing good. Getting many a Somberstone. Buku Somberstones. So here's just a little piece of logic though, alright? I don't want to try parrying this guy because he's almost certainly going to one-shot me if I mess up the parry. Like, I've leveled up Vitality a few times, and it's not looking like it's going to be enough to stop the true one-shot. So, I don't want to parry him, because if I mess it up, and it's not guaranteed that you'll ever get it, you know. It's far from guaranteed. I don't want to get pwned. Oh yeah, baby. More items. Let's go. Okay. What do we think the odds are I can cheese this guy off the cliff? Pretty good. Astrologist looks real dumb with this costume. That's much better. Alright. Oh, crap. What the heck? Wrong weapon. I need to cheese it. I need to, like, way upgrade my daggers. The light roll strat's pretty good, though. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on if he can be bled or if he's immune to it, you know? I feel like there's no way. He's a humanoid enemy. If he's immune to stagger, immune to not parrying, backstabs, like, cannot be stunned by on hits. Cannot be backstabbed. And can't be bled or poisoned, then I'm just gonna say this enemy's trash and I don't like it. Say it's the fault of this guy. Maybe I can cheese him. Maybe I can. Maybe it can be done. I don't know. I feel like... Equip this. Alright, maybe now I won't get one shot with all this extra health. I just need to not get killed in literally one hit. Could maybe make something work out of this. Let's put back on the halberds. Summon a spellcasting version of it. And then we'll just fight him. The hope that I don't get one shot. Nope, it doesn't matter. I put on every health increasing item I have, and it's still not enough to avoid a one shot. Well, maybe if I put on really heavy armor. I need to get... Maybe fashion is like... I've got to be right on the cusp, right? There's no way that... There's no way that I'm this easily one-shot by this guy. Right? As long as I can keep my equip load to a medium, we'll be alright. Well, it looks kind of silly, but maybe, as long as it keeps me alive, right? If I can survive a single thrust from this guy, I feel like I could fight it. But that's the problem, isn't it? Therein lies the rub. Can I survive a single thrust from this guy? Because I also feel like I could do a lot more damage to him if I upgraded my weapons, but I don't know if I want to commit to halberds for the rest of the game. There's a couple of weapon types, curved sword dual wielding specifically, and pole blade dual wielding specifically, that I kind of want to think about using. I don't want to use all my upgrade materials on continuing with the halberds if I don't need to, you know? Alright. Let's get off my 2 black flames. This is the standard start for these guys to get me. Try 2 black flames. If I mess them up, I mess them up. That makes sense that will be a one-shot. That's an attack I would dodge. So that one was on me. I think we can kill him. I haven't tested to see. I didn't get hit by the thrust. If the thrust doesn't kill me, I think I can kill him. Because that attack is telegraphed. He always, I think he always does it after doing his boom step into his second phase. If I remember correctly from the other guy that I fought 100,000 times. I do think that he just always does that. Oh, ooh, I look cool. Alright. Summon myself. Pound home. Some various things. Oh! I do live! I live! Doesn't always do the flying attack. He just often does. Oh, good thing I had the bubble tier going. That's a new attack. Okay, alright. Oh, God, I lived that attack too, apparently. Hey, now I've got enough health that I don't actually heal it all with a single plasma. It's been a long time since that was the case. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, that's an instant one-shot. Okay, don't get Wolverine clawed. But hey, yeah, we can totally kill him now. As long as you don't get killed instantly in a single hit, you can kill him. You know what? You know what, guys? Because I want to kill this guy, I'm going to try using a Great Rune. Because I will do both more damage, and I will take less damage, and maybe I'll take so much less damage that I will survive even the stronger hits more reliably. I will use a single time Godrick's Great Rune. I hate using those I'm not going to use it more than once. I'm only using it exactly one time. I will not use it more than once. Oh, I guess, you know what else I could use? Uplifting Aromatic. The thing that I just crafted. We're killing this guy. We're a lot stronger with the God that you're going. You're a lot stronger. Oh! Oh! We live! The uplifting aromatic is busted! It's broken! It's so broke. Wait, hold up, hold up. We're out of mana, and our health's kind of low. You just need to hit him with anything? Yeah! Woo! Dude, the uplifting aromatic is crazy! It's like a bubble tier! It's like the Opaline bubble tier, and he dropped the spear. He dropped it. Yes. Haha. Whoa, sorry. Yeah, fool. He gave me 25,000 runes too. Hell yeah. Oh, phenomenal. Oh man. Wait, we could think about doing. Hold on. Let me read it. Let me read it. Let me read it. Was it a spear? Is it a regular spear? It's a great spear. Oh god, it doesn't work with the Inquisitor's Grandiole. I kind of wanted it to work with the Inquisitor's Grandiole. It's got a special passive. Let's equip it and see what it is. I can wield it. Oh, it lets me do the thing. Wait, hold on. If I have mana? This weapon's amazing. What are the scalings on it? What are the scalings on it? Oh, it does have faith and a little bit of dex. Oh, it's a great spear, though. Oh, man. That's cool. That's a cool weapon, though. There. Crucible. I got the full Crucible armor set. Hell yeah! I can just be a Crucible Knight now. That is very heavy armor. Oh, but it's very cool armor, though. It is very heavy, though. I don't know. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I like that. It looks pretty rad. Okay. Should we farm the Rune farm that we had decided on? Was it here? That was the Rune farm? Kill that guy, recall. Kill that guy, recall. Equip. Golden Scarab. Yeah, now we've got Godrick's Great Rune ticking, so it's got all my levels up by 5. Which probably increases my mana by enough that I can cast this and another spell. Hell yeah, I can. It feels pretty good to have the Great Rune going. I don't know. I could get used to it. But where was the farming area? Was the farming area back by the root crossing? I don't think it was it? No, I think it was all up in this business. So I need to go north and east somewhat. I still need to figure out. There's the tower in Caelid that I was kind of neglecting. Oh yeah, this guy right here. Quick little 4,000 souls out of just quick and easy. And then you just horse into this next area. Kill this guy. Oh, it shows in the top left, it shows the rune that I'm currently utilizing. There's another 4,000 souls. And you come back. I think this is the fastest farming. It's gotta be. So I'm just gonna take one more level up here. And I'll put it in vitality, and then I'll start putting my levels into other stuff again. Okay, so it's not the fastest farming route if I don't know how to get over there. It's a new farming route. We're experimenting. Oh, there's ants in here too. Great. I love ants. That is true. I actually do love ants. I think they're great. There are certain kinds of ants that are better than others. The superior ant is the pavement ant, common. It's the common tiny brown ant. Because they're not a nuisance ant. They don't dig their own dens really. Yeah, they don't like dig out their own stuff. They just kind of use what's there, and they'll tunnel a little bit in like loose, soft soil, but they won't go out of their way to like chop up your foundation of your house or eat your planks, eat your wood, and then they just clean up your trash. You know, they're little decomposers. You know, little omnivores that they clean up food scraps around. So yeah, pavement ants are the superior factor. These ants here in Elden Ring are not superior to the ants, but... Yeah, it's a little more than 8,000 souls a time. That's pretty good. There we go, this is the way. I'm sorry to spend so much time farming in this particular playthrough. I feel like I might need the levels, and I don't want the boss souls to go to waste. It's a terrible thing that boss souls go to waste. So instead what we're going to do, we're going to connect with this level up here. And then we're going to go look for Godwin's body. Maybe one more time through should be enough. How are we doing for time this lovely morning? 11:15? We got plenty of time. We got over an hour. Well, not over an hour. Just about exactly an hour. We'll go look for Godwin's body. Maybe check out Caelid. And if we can't find Godwin's body, we will go to Renna. Because Renna was a thing that I've got to do. I've still got Renna's, like, god-killing sword or whatever, so... Finger-slaying blade, same difference. Correct, you know, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is very fast farming for 8,000 souls. I think it's faster than the Farum Bridge or whatever. That's got to be enough for a level up, right? And if it's not, we can pop great runes. Yeah, that's enough for a level up. Alright. Let's pound it in. Strength? Endurance actually is an idea. I kind of could use a little more stamina. But vigor, I said I would put it in vigor. So now we've got a nice fat health bar. The health bar is big, and now we're going here. You got 4,000 souls left. Is that an amount of souls that I care about? Spending on like buying stuff? Like I can go buy the higher tier smithing stones from EG. Yeah. I don't want to waste any souls. I'm making the assumption that when I find Godwin's body, I'll have a sick, crazy demigod battle. And I will not want to have any souls weighing me down.
Well, as war council.
We'll be war counselors later. Ooh. Well, we need this anyways. Alright. Yeah, we'll finish that quest line later. I just wanted to spend the souls so that I can, without duress, go and take the crazy boss fight that is. Oh, there's a bunch of zombies and shit up there. Okay, this has got to be the way I need to go then. Oh, maybe this is the fastest way to farm. Maybe running up this... Look at all these guys, like 3 of them. Yeah, a singular enemy that's pretty quick to kill that gives 4,000 souls is pretty nice. I can't tell if they're gargoyles or if they're demi-humans that are just having a really bad day. One of the two. They're certainly one of the two. Who's fighting me right now? Something's aggroed on me. It's probably that guy. That's why I like to have the darkness spell. I can just cast darkness and drop aggro instantly. Prince of Death's Staff. See, if I was doing any, like, intelligent, brainy sorcery stuff. I mean, I feel like sorceries have to be insanely good because they're constantly giving you powerful things that tie in with sorceries directly. Let's go kill these 2 guys. Hopefully there'll just be a nice convenient set of grace higher up that I can go to. I can't turn, so it almost feels rude to kill them because they can't turn away, but it's free money, right? It's free real estate. Oh god. Friendly fire is turned on for these guys? It's kinda turned on. So I don't think I can safely drop down for that. I think I'll Dark Souls slide to my death if I try, so let's do this. I know that his fire breath can't reach up here. We'll just see him do it, yeah. Alright. Yeah, this might be good farm. If I can get really good at routing it, that's 20,000 souls for relatively low effort. And there's a Site of Grace, how amazing. And there's a summoning pool. Kind of spooky. What do we think here? Is this... Yeah. Oh dear god, is that him? Oh. Shit. That's nasty. Sheesh. I don't know. Got 20,000 souls right now. Oh, this has got... Wait a minute. This is the best farming spot in the game, right here. This is an insane farming spot, right here. Just come through and be like, yo, what's up? We can just pick up even another level. We're just farming levels like crazy people over here. Yeah, every one of those is some number of thousands of souls. I wonder if there's a faster... What's the route though? There's like 10 of these guys here. Guess you gotta watch out for that. Maybe it's mandatory that you be on the horse for it. Oh, shoot. Oh, we're cool. We live. Oh, crap, really? Did I really fall into, like, a section that's... like, has me stuck? Yeah, I wanna crack in another level up before I do this Prince of Death fight here. That way I can just not stress about it. Oh god, my poor horse. And I think the basilisk just fell off the ledge. I want to crack a level up in. I kind of want to upgrade my weapons, but I also kind of don't. You know what I mean? Like on the one hand, I definitely want to upgrade. On the other hand, I want to save my upgrade materials for like a twin blade or some dual swords or something. There's a lot of cool stuff I could be doing with my life right now. Oh, well. Oh, cool. Alright, here's... I can't cast darkness, though. Crap. Let's see if we can get to somewhere where we don't have aggro from the enemies. Oh! Okay. I'm gonna go back to the round table hold and see if I can upgrade my gear for the boss fight. I think another level up is gratuitous at this point. We've got the Godric's Great Moon. Sheesh. It's like we're plenty strong. Poor Fia.
Well, I took you for no matter.
Does this guy ever say anything else new? Okay, we can let... Well, alright, at the very least we can put the Dragon Halberd plus 1 additional scaling amount. That's a lot of damage increased, so... But we're saving the Somber Stones. That's the compromise. And maybe we can adjust this one to have a different kind of scaling or something. Oh, hurls a phantasmic spear. Grant the armament holy essence that's highly effective against those who live in death. That sounds pretty good. Right now we're 312 plus 143, so we're 455 right now on the damage, right? 455? $340. So that's less damage. Oh, because it gives it a humongous faith scaling, but my faith is not very good. 406. I guess having the golden thing might be good anyways. $392, 406, 340 plus 105. Yeah, Sacred's probably the best one here. 390, 400 flat, 406. Yeah, Sacred is, assuming that the Holy applies on every hit. 340 plus 105 is 445, and then it'll deal holy damage with the buff. So let's try that, huh? Let's just go. Oh wait, hold on. Before we leave, I've got a lot of souls. We'll spend it. We will purchase all of the rune arcs that they have here, right? That's cool. We can also, how much do we got here? I don't know how to see like my souls total, you know? Oh, there we go. I got 10,000 souls yet. We can see about upgrading Mimic Tier or Oleg again. I hate to waste all this time. It feels like such a waste. I should be fighting the boss right now.
Greet, are you here for
I just haven't been here in a little bit. Let's tune up the Mimic Tier. Maybe tune up the Mimic Tier another time. Let's use it again. $9,500 should be pretty close to perfect. Yeah, baby. 387, worthless. All right, let's go. Across the roots. Let's go fight Godwin. Let's go fight Godwin. I'm pumped, actually. Hold on. Should we switch? Switch the order of the halberds? Wait, what did I do? I messed that up. Yeah, I did mess that up. I need to test out the weapon. Does it do a lot of damage? Is that holy damage that's listed on it going to apply on every attack? That's what I need to know. Let's find out. Because otherwise I need a different Ash of War. I think so. I think I see a little splash of white there that's not there on the other weapon. Let's just be certain. Yeah, it's just a spark of nothing. Spark of light. Okay. I'm fairly certain, based on that it is dealing the damage I need it to. I'd like to buy one of your finest smithing stones, my dear fellow. Alright. For real, boss fight time. Let's go. For real, for real. God, it's huge. He's got like a mermaid tail. Oh, man. There's no way. If that thing comes to life, that's gonna be the biggest boss in the entire universe. Oh, oh my God, that's insane. That's Godwin? Fia's champion? Yo, it's Fia! Maybe he'll give me a cool, Oh! No, I fucked up! No! No, I messed up! The Mimic tier! That costs health! Pardon the language, it costs health! I probably didn't even need it, I just wanted to bring it for fun. Oh, it costs HP! Oh no! My Godwin rune! My rune arc! What a silly mistake that was. The Mimic tier costs HP. It's alright, as long as we have the Flask of Wondrous Physic already up. Maybe we should take off the perfumes, because we're out. Perfumes. Yeah, if we have the Flask of Physic and the regen going, we can still summon the Mimic tier. I want to. I want to see how much damage he can deal. At least we don't have to fight the Prince of Death right away. Now we're alright. Can we get Fia's Champion's Twin Blade now? Oh, that did so disgusting damage. Oh, there's another one. Is that Roger? It's Roger! Roger! I'm so sorry, buddy! You're fighting me and you have a boss fight noise and boss health bar. I'm so sorry, Roger. He got summoned, so who's summoning him? It must be Fia. Or these are all just servants of the Prince of Death, perhaps. My Mimic Tier! My buddy! Oh, what? Did I really miss those attacks? Are you kidding me? I was so close. Okay. That sucks. I was doing so good. Alright. I think I was doing the wrong movesets overall. Also, enhanced jump attacks. Let's go, baby. And I think we'll summon my Mimic tier with the spells, and we'll try to support him too. I'll work together with the Mimic here. Should I even bother with the Rune Arc? Probably not. I don't think it's necessary here. Yeah, I'll just support. Me and the Mimic Tier will work together. You can switch spells really fast. Uh-oh. Fat rolls. That's not what I want. Is it from the extra dexterity that I have? I don't know why I have heavy rolls. That's not ideal. Oh! Roger's got a beautiful rapier. I'm sorry, Mimic Tier. I didn't mean to make you have a fat roll. I'm sorry. Not do a good enough job supporting my guy, my boy. Which Fia's champion is the one that's got the damage taken so far? Maybe I do need the Great Rune. Maybe I just need to be nicer to I just gotta be nicer to my Mimic Tier. Me and the Mimic Tier, we gotta be like sitting next to each other, you know, hanging out. And let's adjust the spell list as well. Because we pretty much only want him to cast. We don't want any of these three. We want him to have. We want my boy to have good spells only. Yeah, me and my buddy. Now I don't know why my my equip load was bad because I had Godric's Rune on and now I don't. I went from having Godric's super cool rune to not having it. There. Now we're fully equipped and we don't have a heavy crown to wear. Let's unequip the golden rune because I think if I accidentally try to use that in the middle of the fight, it would be very, very bad. Or maybe I say screw it and I use it. Yeah, screw it. I'll use it. I got a few. We'll unequip it after. Now I can have slightly better armor again. That's cool. Well, I don't know if it's that cool. That's a little cool. No, that was dumb. Alright, what about... Okay, the beast horns are pretty cool. Oh, I think that's pretty cool. That's sufficient amounts of coolness. And then we'll just make sure we're loaded. So it's basically once I get close to this teleporter that they spawn, so... This guy's fast. Yeah, now by having heal, I can keep my boy stronger. Ah, wrong move, wrong move! Dude, my Mimic Tier's already dying! Yelling at me for something. I don't know what it is. I don't like it when my computer yells at me though. That's not good. I can't see what it is. We'll find out after the stream. Maybe the stream went down. Maybe the internet has just dropped down to nothing. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Wait a minute. Yeah, Roger's dead, isn't he? So I guess now he lives in death. I have heavy rolls again. Ass. Heavy rolls problems, man. Oh, Lyle the Lionhearted doesn't stagger either. I guess it makes sense because he's got huge defense. Crap, these root arcs, man. It's not a very good system. I mean, it's a fine system. I don't know. I like that they give you a buff, but I think that it's better to not use it most of the time. It's really messing with my steez. It really messes me up. First two phases are easy baby mode. Maybe I should cast Glintstone Breath to see if that staggers him. I don't know. The Flame of Madness didn't seem that good. And the Mimic Tier is not looking that good either, so maybe instead of Mimic Tier I bring Oleg. He's not as upgraded as the Mimic Tier is, but he's a lot tankier. There we go. Oh, wait, can I just backstab these guys? I can probably just backstab them, right? If I could just backstab them, then I'll feel stupid for not having tried to do that before now. Oh, that's a one-shot. Okay. So we kill the little one with the shield first, because he only takes like 4 hits to kill. Right? He does not take very much to kill. Not at all. Put on the stand. That's the standard one. Yeah. Oh, I had the thought maybe I could ride Torrent, you know. Hop on my horse and just take care of business that way. Taking care of business. Also, I think I should summon my Mimic Tier. He does a lot more damage than Oleg does. I think the Mimic Tier is the way. I love the Mimic Tier. Boom! 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 So deadly. Real quick skis. God. Oh god, so much damage. Oh, you can backstab them! My Mimic Tier showed me the way! He showed me the truth! Oh, but the guy didn't even die? Oh, I thought Mimic Tier backstabbing would kill him. I mean, it didn't matter, because the axe guy kills you too fast. These guys are crazy. There's gotta be a better way. They don't stagger as well as I'd like. Maybe it is. Maybe the strat is just backstabbing. I don't know. Maybe it's just like slowly get around behind him and stab him in the back. That's worked so efficiently against similar enemies in the past. So yeah, we'll do Mimic Tier, and then we'll just go for some backstabs. Especially because backstabs takes one of them out of the equation entirely. That's why we can't use Rune Arcs, though. Yeah. Wish I could ride my horse all that way. Yeah. bad. Oh my god, what am I doing? My guy will use these. My mimic tier will use these. I don't even need to use them. My mimic tier will. So I just gotta have them in my inventory. He just used them. Kill that guy first, because he's the weakest by far. Ah, Jesus, that guy does so much damage. Yeah, if we can kill first Fia's champion and the other two... Fia champion number 1 with the shield and the tiny thing gets killed in like 3 hits. Then I think we have to focus on the axe guy, because he's one of the ones that can one-shot me. And then we focus on Lionel, the guy that doesn't stagger, because he's the heaviest and can't actually hit me that easily. And I think having the Mimic tier with the perfume bottles is crazy. He throws out the best perfume in the business, man. It gives you a one-hit shield and possibly an attack boost. It says it gives you an attack boost. I'm assuming it does. I don't know how much. The big thing is that he gives you bubble shield. These guys take so much damage. Here, no! Okay, alright though, we got the one, we got the other. Jesus, this guy's too fast for having like a humongous gut of armor. Let's do this. Good God, he's so fast. He baits you into thinking he's gonna be weak. Then he's like, no, actually, really fast. He's so speedy. And I get that it's because he's just like a player character stand-in, but... Good lord. I'm a 500-pound rolling ball of steel. Yeah. Guy's too tanky. Too tanky. I don't know, I feel like I could have done better in that fight. I was kind of... Like, if I just dodged the front left on his thrusts, maybe I could have gotten through there. He's definitely a threat. At least he does seem to stagger some of the time. We'll bring up my boy Mimic Tier. It's annoying that I can't summon early. I could start the fight with him already out. See if I can backstab these guys yet. Oh! Haha! Sure, that actually makes a lot of sense. Half of the stream and suddenly I'm in deep root depths using perfumes and holy weapons. You missed a lot of character development. A lot of character development happened along the way. The holy weapon is the same weapon I've been using. I just switched it. I switched it from fire to holy. It's the halberd. Yeah. No, a lot of has happened. The perfumes. So what happened was, Foxcrow said, "Hey man, your horse is like low health. You can feed him." So I'm like, "Oh right, I forgot. I can craft crap. There's so much I can craft. It's ridiculous." And then I discovered that there's a perfume that you can craft that gives you an invincibility shield, which is very nice, to say the least. So I've been using it a little bit. It does take arteriales, which I don't have a whole lot of those. But my Mimic Tier can use that, which is beyond that's very good. So yeah, my Mimic Tier can use the perfume that makes you immune to attacks, which is just wow, beautiful. So, you know. Yeah, you missed Deeper Depths. I killed the Gargoyle, and then I did the classic OG Dark Souls, like, oh, take this coffin down. Very, very classic Dark Souls situation. God damn it. Coffin, yeah, the classic Dark Souls coffin. The problem I'm having with this fight is that all three of these guys are a little too hard. Like, they all die super easy, but the stun locking potential's too high, maybe. When you came in when I was solo fighting the big round Lionel boy, that was the best I'd done. Yeah, okay, Dragon Breath would be nice, but, like, I don't know. I haven't tried casting it because I don't want to get stun locked. The animation's really, really long. So like I could try to line it up, but I've been kind of afraid to do that. I think like the fact that I can kill them with correct, you know, with the right circumstances, I can kill them in like one combo each. I actually took the Dragon Breath off of the Mimic tier because he was using it. I didn't want him to. Me and the homies, man. Me and the homies. We do so much damage, it's just about like not getting stun locked. Like we stun lock them. It's just about not getting stun locked back. That guy can just one-shot us, depending on the situation. I mean, I could try Dragon Breath, I don't like the animation. It's like, it's for beating tiny little shitbag weak enemies. It's not for fighting boss level or player level characters, I don't think. I mean, I'll equip it, I'll try it, you know, I'm game. I just don't think it's got the animation that I want, you know. I actually took it off so that I could have What's-His-Nuts be better at it. Oh yeah, I killed the Crucible Knight and got the whole Crucible Knight set. It was pretty good. I got a lot of cool stuff. The Crucible Knight spear, though, unfortunately, is not a real spear. Oh, I got the spear, which was a big deal. But it's not a real spear, it's a great spear, so I can't dual wield it with my Inquisitor's bleeding fire spear, which is what I wanted to do. That's what I was hoping for anyways. What the hell? I mean, I love the Great Spear, but I'm trying to... What I really want is I want a second Twin Blade. Give me that. Oh, he's doing Frenzy Eye now, yeah. Also, I'm fighting Thea, sort of. Not super thrilled about. I like Thea. I liked Thea somewhat. Okay, let's try it. Nope, it's terrible. It's literally the worst idea ever. I can't do it. That cooldown is way too long. Yeah, I can't do that. That's, are you kidding? I'm stabbed. 3/4 of my health. You know, it's just not gonna happen. We're sticking to the plan. I'll take off the fire. I like having the healing stuff and the spells available though. For my Mimic tier. Just not the longest cooldown one I have in my entire inventory. Also, I think I'm getting pretty good at the fight. I could pop with singular Great Rune. I popped the Great Rune earlier, Huntatious, and then I like equipped a bunch of armor, and my Mimic Tier got fat rolls because he doesn't get the Great Rune buff, so he had too heavy of armor on. Made me really sad. I felt pretty bad for the guy. I just don't think it's long enough. I was trying to line it up, but like, what am I going to use it though? They're always going to have someone aggroed on me. It's never gonna. The only time I could use Dragon Breath is while they're spawning in, start channeling it, maybe. But they're always going to be aggroed on me. There's always at least one. I've not had it be where there were all three not aggroed on me, and if there are all three not aggroed on me, they're killing my Mimic Tier in like a second. So that's like also not ideal. I don't know. Just trying to cast my vitality. There we go. It's not. I didn't cast it. What? I call shenanigans. He should never have gotten that last hit off. Yeah, I think the strat of bring the Mimic Tier and just like try to use the Mimic Tier's damage with me. You know, like support him basically. Oh yeah, fuck you, Lionel. Pardon the language. See, I keep trying to get backstabs off here. It just doesn't work. But yeah, we got him. Fia's Mist. Is that a spell? It's pretty cool. Holy shit, Fia! Hey, are you a bad guy?
Ah, there you are.
Yeah.
I knew you would come.
Oh yeah.
What is it you intend? To deny us and our ways, like the dogmatic brutes of the Golden Order.
I don't know. I could be evil. I want to be evil.
You are an odd one.
Hold me.
I am the guardian of those who live in death.
Yeah.
They call me a foul and rotten witch. Yet you still wish to be held by me?
Yes. Yes, I want the blessing of the Balakin. As we sit at the base of Godric.
Have you ever seen a Hallowbrand?
Hallowbrand?
When the first of the demigods died, his flesh was marked with the half-wheel wound of the centipede. Godwyn's Hallowbrand has since been recovered at the Round Table Hold. But there is another Hallowbrand out there somewhere, and I must find it. Before the time comes we receive our Lord.
Yeah, I want to be evil.
When Godwyn died, a Hallowbrand scored his flesh, but another exists. Another mark in the shape of the half-wheel wound of the centipede, and I must find it. Before the time comes we receive. My hands will be dirtied once more by the deed. Will you still let me hold you, even then?
Yeah. Yeah.
When Godwyn, but another, and I must before the when Godwyn died, but another.
Okay,
and
I'm trying to back out. I'm trying to mash my way out, and it didn't work. Yeah, let's do it, Fia. Let's be evil together. Let's be evil together. Does it? Do I get a Baldican's Blessing? I mean, I already have the Baldican Blessing in my inventory. Maybe if I... Oh, I should have used it for that boss fight. It would have been perfect. It massively increases poise. I could have just spammed halberd attacks.
When Godwin but another, and I must before the time.
Yeah, I should have just... Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and use it, though. I have to get the stream ending pretty soon here, but what we can do... We can use my Baldican's Blessing and see if she'll give me another one. Because, I mean, if it's a single-use item... Will you give me another one? Please? Please? Hell yeah. Awesome. Alright. I was worried I would never be able to get one of those things again. Thank you, sister. Let's go light the thing. That's gonna have to be it for today. I'm pretty much out of time before I have to go to work. That was a fun stream! And now, next time, I think we're done. Well, next time we'll take the warp gate, and we'll see what that does. But then after that, we can go give Renna her fingerslayer blade that we've been holding on to forever and ever. And we will be definitively evil. We will kill the two fingers, probably, maybe? I'm assuming. I'm making a lot of assumptions here. But I'm feeling like they're letting me kill the two fingers and steal the Holobrand and resurrect the ancient dead Godwin, and then the whole world will live in death and I'll be a bad guy. That's what I'm hoping for. We'll see what it actually lets me do. But alright, that's it. Good stream. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Hot dogs are superior because they can have toppings. Bratwursts are better if you're having them alone, but things don't happen in a vacuum. That was what we discussed earlier. Yeah. Alright. I'll catch you guys on Monday. Oh, the update. Alright, so, update. Monday, we're going to stream, think about 3 hours, maybe like 8 to 11. Then I'm going to be going on vacation. I won't have the Nuzlocke video ready yet. I was really trying to get it done, but I have 40 hours to go through, and I'm only about a third of the way done. I have to work today. I have to work tomorrow. On Sunday, I'm seeing my friends to play some Dungeons and Dragons. That will take up most of Sunday. Monday, I'm streaming. Monday, I'm leaving. I will not have time to get through the remaining 25 hours of Emerald Nuzlocke content to get that ready for Wednesday for you guys. I had the thought that I could upload all of the Nuzlocke stream stuff. I wouldn't put it as notifications or anything. I would just put it up, so if you haven't seen it, you can watch that. I have it all recorded still. But yeah, I wouldn't put it on as notifications. These aren't videos that I'm trying to like broadcast to the world. But I could put them up in case you missed anything. But that's all I can do. I don't have enough time to edit this thing down with work, D&D, and vacation in the next 4 days. So, sorry, I tried to get it done in time. I'll get it done. It just won't be this week. So Wednesday might be a little sad, but... anyways, okay, that's the final answer. We're done for real now. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a nice day. Peace, etc. Where's my mouse? How can I stop the stream? Like so. Bye!